Warning: the following video contains amateur chess content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Road to 1200 ELO. Today we're going to hop into some 10-minute games, but before we do, I just want to call out a couple things. So I've changed my username. We're no longer Curb on Twitch, we are now Curb Chess YouTube. So hopefully that the name change will bring us some luck. And then I just wanted to toot my own horn for a second. Down here in the bottom right, my Blitz is almost 800 ELO. I was higher rated and rapid than this when my Blitz was like 600. So I'm expecting to see some growth here in like the rapid area soon. This is a sign to me that my intuition is getting stronger. I'm able to find the right move quicker. A lot of these rapid games, I'm playing them a bit aggressively. I need to just kind of, you know, I don't have to, as Daniel Naroditsky would say, all my pieces don't have to be conquering Mount Everest. So today I'm going to try to just focus on good development and slowly attack my opponent and chip away at them. So hold me to that in the comments. If I go bananas, call me out because I need it. But yeah, I think we can easily get our rapid up to 1100. I've literally climbed like 150 points in Blitz while my rapid has not changed. So I think I am improving. I just need to slow down a bit and, well, not slow down because I lose on time a lot, but I need to stop being so aggressive and respect my opponents. So I'll stop yapping. Let's hop into a game. Let me switch overlays. Yeah, we'll hop into a 10-minute game here. There we go. All right, let's get it. Let's see who we play. We're playing Gearhob, 1030 rated opponent. And we're gonna, I guess, go into a Caro-Kann first game. It's only right. It's only right. Okay, so they don't take. This is the 2 knights, so this is what I've been practicing recently. If I push, they're supposed to go here. Do I just want to take? I don't really know if I want to close center. I could. You know what? Let's do it. Whenever I play the 2 knights, this is the move that I hate to see, personally. So I'm going to be super annoying. And I'm just going to plant my pawns here. Yeah, I'm just going to plant them here, and then I'm going to develop like normal. I haven't had this exact thing happen to me yet, but when I play the 2 knights, this is exactly what I'm afraid of. So I'm going to try to unleash the wrath here. I might even get Bishop G4, try to ruin their pawns. Although I guess trading your G pawn for an F pawn, there might be a case for it not being all bad. Okay, but they're not going to stop me. It looks like they're going to Fianchetto and kind of fizzle out my idea there. So we can grab some more center space. That doesn't look terrible. What if I just clamp down here? This looks alright. Let's just clamp down. Go for something like this. I have no idea if this is a reasonable line to play against the 2 knights, but we are going to find out rather quickly. And our opponent wants to chat with us. He said, "Hello, YouTube." I laughed and said, "Good luck." Seems like a nice opponent we have today, so I'm gonna have to curb any toxic talk that I may have if things start to not go my way. I do have a check here, which might be worth looking at, but they can just block with the bishop, or they can block with the pawn. I don't think taking is really in my best interest. Okay, they pin our knight. I think we can just unpin. Just unpin with the bishop, develop at the same time. Now this check will cause the bishop to retreat. But if it comes back, then I gotta move my queen, or I gotta plant my knight here, most likely. Neither of which I have much interest in doing. Okay, so What do I want to do? Maybe just get the final piece out here. I could go for this. Here. And then I don't even have to take, so if they play this... I also could just put the bishop here and maybe go for... I'm going to put the bishop here and maybe try to go for c4 here. I think this pawn break will have some use in the future, maybe. Could be wrong. He said, thanks, you two. I'm going to need it. I said, nah, man, I blunder 24/7. You're good. Okay, so what are they attacking? They're attacking the bishop. They are indeed attacking the bishop. Which I don't love. So maybe I should have came here. I don't really want to give up the bishop. Also, I don't have a great way to... Yeah, I'm going to go here, I think. I'm going to go here. And I think castling needs to be a priority soon. Maybe h6 to kick the knight out of my face a little bit. Okay, queen there doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I wonder what the idea behind that move is. I mean, they're not threatening to infiltrate anywhere. I'm just gonna... I don't know if I want to play h6. I'm gonna castle and hope that I don't regret it. Oh, I think they were just trying to unpin their knight. That move is pretty reasonable. They're not trying to do any of this. They just don't want to be pinned. But I don't necessarily love where my pieces are. Also, they might have been scared of... Okay, so they kicked my bishop. Here. If I go here, they're probably just going to play this. I don't want to take their knight because it's literally doing nothing. They might have been scared of me moving the knight and threatening to win a piece. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep my bishop for now. I already planned to play h6, so if this comes, I'll drop back, kick the knight, and we'll have a nice little square for our bishop at the end of it all. Alright, let's kick the knight. I think it's important to note that the only defender of the knight right now is the queen, so if the queen moves, I can just snatch it up. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a weird position, to be honest with you. Like, I don't really know how to make progress. Maybe we trade this bishop off. Maybe we trade the bishop off. I don't know where the knight really wants to go. Like, I thought maybe here, but then he can just take. This does just trap the bishop, though. But is it risky? If here. Okay, here, bishop takes. Okay, so here, bishop takes, pawn takes. The queen's getting in, but then we kind of have... I don't know. I'm going to go for it, but if I get mated, I got no one to blame but myself. I think this is a pretty key move, so if they take, I take, queen takes. Yeah. I mean, it is pretty scary for me. But I think we're surviving, maybe. I can just block the check with the bishop. Get the knight here. Yeah, I think this is probably the best course of action. But it's hard to turn down. It's hard to turn down the piece, even though he's getting some pretty crazy attacking chances. We'll see. I'll probably end up losing. I think this move is pretty clutch, though. And we actually got an opponent for once that isn't killing us on the clock. We are actually up time, which is a very, very rare thing. They can win a pawn, which I don't love. If they go here and I go here, they've got to address this. Then I don't know if they can hang on to the knight. All right, let's go here. Unleashing our plans. I mean, I don't love what I've done here, to be honest. My king is very unhappy. So yeah, it might not have been worth risking our king's safety. Should I just come back with the knight, maybe? Come back with the knight, he just goes here again. Yeah, I think I want the bishop. Yeah, this is kind of sketchy. I can't mess around. I want to get the bishop here to defend my weakness. But I don't know if I have the time. I might have given my opponent too much opportunity. I also trapped this piece. Yeah, that was actually not a good move. I should have definitely came back with the knight. Okay, now I have a check. No, I don't. What am I talking about? Or do I? Yeah, I think I do. Check, takes. Yeah, I think I have enough. The queen also is here. So check, takes. Probably queen takes. All right, let's go for it. I think they are going to win their piece back at the end of this. Wow, they don't even take. Oh lord, what is the move here? This? No, that hangs the bishop. Oh man. Honestly, as aggressive as this looks, and I said I wasn't going to get aggressive, I'm not seeing many other moves besides F5 here. This would have been awesome, but it just hangs a piece. I mean, I warned the opponent that I blunder 24/7, so they shouldn't be surprised. Then maybe I think we might actually save the bishop here. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to save the bishop. Just back. We're still holding this piece. I mean, they've got some crazy stuff going on down the H file here. I think flagging is going to be our best bet to get a win. This is also just a free pawn for the opponent. Which I could see them cashing in on. If they don't cash in on the pawn, maybe push and just lock it down. Takes. Tough to say what the move would be exactly. I mean, it's hard to stop their H-pawn. I'm honestly not sure if I have the resources. I'd love to get all of my pieces participating here, but it's a bit difficult. Honestly, maybe if they take this pawn, I was gonna say here and maybe get a cheeky little checkmate. Okay. What the heck is the move? Here, here. Like, honestly, maybe this. I don't want to block my queen, but here, he still can't take the bishop because it's defended by the knight. I'd like to go here, but if I take, he's just going to take, and then I still can't get to that square. I'm going to go here. Try to get the knight here. Our heavy pieces just aren't doing a damn thing. Which I think is the crux of the issue. But I'm still, if they take this pawn, I'm going to play this. Wow, what was that about? Now I get tempo, though. Oh, but then, oh shit. If I take, they push this pawn with check. Honestly, I think I need to keep this pawn here as a shield. I don't know if I can take that knight. I take the knight, they push the pawn, I go here. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think I can take that knight. I think my best bet is trying to take with the bishop. Okay, they get a fork. I just need to flag them. I mean, it's pretty dirty to say, but... I mean, are they going to get their knight here? That would be insane. If I go here, they're just going to fork me again is what I'm kind of afraid of. I mean, if they play this, then whatever. Okay, they don't. Yeah, I just don't think that I could have taken this pawn, or taken the knight and let that pawn through. Honestly. I just need to flag them. I'm going to get a rook onto the c-file. If takes, we just take back. Yeah, we truly just need to flag. That's a free knight. What the hell is happening? I mean, that's a free pawn, but I'm gonna threaten to come here. Certainly I have something here, right? I mean, what are we talking about? takes. This is actually an insane game. Okay, I don't really have any more checks. Here takes check. Here takes check. Is there anything safer? Screw it. Screw it. He didn't even take. That's insane. Oh, I can't take. Here? What is this game? What am I playing? I don't know what to do. That's the move I was looking for. Needed to get the rook up. Holy smokes. Tell the opponent good game. I said GG, that was crazy. You had me for sure, if not for time. If he had time to find the right moves there, I think I lose that game. Alright. That's my Discord. Wrong button. Hop on over to the game review. We had 2 brilliant moves. That's actually pretty chad. 2 brilliant moves, but we had a 450 computer evaluation for our elo. So, yeah, we played a Caro-Kann. They played the 2 knights. Taking is best. But this is the correct follow-up if you do decide to push, so happy to see that. Developed our pieces. Honestly, if I get the 2 knights, I might ignore that the computer wants to take. Because if you'll notice, I mean, I guess it's only because they played this move that I get the advantage, but I mean, move 5, we're almost +1. Yeah, and then we just had a nice center, developed our pieces. Oh, knight in. Oh, that's their knight. Duh. Interesting idea. Castling was wrong. Yeah, they have a lot of activity next to my king. I almost considered long castling. Probably should have went for that. Should have taken the knight. Yeah, this move was horrendous. It allowed them to sack. But I think we found... What is that? What is knight takes e4? Oh! Yeah, they can't take because their queen's hanging. So the knight's not... or the queen's not trapped. I guess it has to go... It has to go here? Or here? Only 2 squares that I can see. G4 or H6. Interesting. Yeah, the bishop move was horrendous. What I was thinking in my head was, I need to protect my dark squares. But I wanted to play this move for a long time. But I just thought he would just repeat moves if I did that. So I didn't want to go for it, but giving the check was best. F5. Only move, I feel like. Like, I was pretty dead here if I didn't find F5. Yeah, we're finding some good follow-up. We should have taken this pawn. Bringing another piece to the action was a blunder. Yeah, they could have taken this pawn, which I think I saw, but... And I also should have taken the knight. Let's see how this makes sense. Because then they push with check, but I... Yeah, I guess I just wear the pawn like a hat and we're okay. It scared me a bit. Then they forked us. Then they hung their knight because of time pressure, I think. So we took... We should have taken the pawn, but I really wanted to get this check. Like, if I take the pawn, I feel like we would have just traded rooks, and then I guess I do have the check. But I'm already down a rook. I don't know how I'm fending off his attack and checkmating without this piece, so gave the check. Ah. I'm not good at spotting pinned pieces, but I should have played queen here. This pawn can't take me because it's pinned. So that would have been a much better move. Yeah, we tried really hard. And then we found the super Chad move, knight d5. Let's see what would have actually happened, because I planned on, yep, that's what I was going to do. Yep. Yep, that would have been epic. I saw all of that, but I didn't calculate. Like here, I think I would have... No, I wouldn't have taken with the pawn. I can't. It would have had to have been a check. So yeah, I do think I would have found rook takes here. And then won his piece, yeah. I think I would have found that. And then we kind of just... Yeah, we get the same brilliant move again. We're really just trying to open up the e-file and bring our rook into the party. Oh, and white's completely winning here. How? What? How is this a... Huh? Oh, because he just hides here and then I can't take. And I can't ever use this as a check because of the bishop. So yeah, if he had time, I'm definitely losing that game there. But I will take the brilliance when I get them. Well, yeah. I think I'm going to call it an episode here. That was just such a fantastic game. Not because I played well, but such a great content for YouTube. Getting the brilliant move and all. So yeah, I'm going to call it a video there. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you enjoyed the video. What else am I forgetting to say? I'm going to leave a link to my Discord in the description. I'm trying to set up amateur chess tournaments, so join the Discord. We're trying to get that rolling. I'll also leave a link to my Twitch down there. I don't stream much now, but I plan to in the future, so if you have a Twitch, if that interests you at all, follow me on Twitch. And yeah, I'll leave it on that. Good luck in your chess games, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.